Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets roared there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, NWTC Chorus, for that moving rendition of the national anthem. Distinguished guests, faculty, staff, and graduates, welcome to the December 2020 commencement of Northeast Wisconsin Technical College. We would like to start the ceremony with an important land acknowledgement. The region served by Northeast Wisconsin Technical College occupies the ancestral home of the Menominee Nation, who have persisted here in Northeast Wisconsin from before recorded history to the present day. The college's Green Bay campus exists upon lands ceded to the Oneida Nation by the Menominee Nation. Northeast Wisconsin Technical College acknowledges this same land as sacred, historical, and significant to the Menominee and Oneida Nations, as are the lands of all sovereign First Nations people. I'd like to introduce a group of individuals who are vital to the success of our college, the NWTC Board of Trustees. They devote many hours each year providing advice and direction, and we are grateful for their service. David Mayer, who is chair, Kathy Dworick, vice chair, Gerald Warwick, secretary, Richard Stadelman, treasurer, Carla Hedke, Jeff Rickaby, Dorothy Sendowski, and Kim Shannock. NWTC's faculty and staff have played a huge role in why we are all here tonight. They guide the course of the college and make student success the center of everything we do. They ensure our students get hands-on, relevant experience in their chosen careers. They work to provide well-trained and well-rounded graduates that successfully contribute to family and community as they pursue careers that fuel our businesses and local economy. Lastly, I'd like to recognize the family and friends of tonight's grads. You have been through a lot to get here tonight. In the past couple of years, as your graduate pursued education and career goals, you were there. You shared in the little victories, you listened to the stories of disappointment, and you may have carried extra weight on your shoulders so your loved ones could focus on college. Thank you for supporting your graduate through all the ups and downs. Tonight is a huge celebration for you as well. Graduates, your graduation year 2020 will go down in history for you and for all of us. This year we have conducted our work and home lives masked, physically distanced, and online. This year we have faced difficult truths as our neighbors raise their voices for social justice and racial equity. This year we have learned more about Zoom and virtual interaction than we ever wanted to know. In a way, the students and graduates of 2020 are unique. The world invented new ways to use technology, and your longtime instructors created new ways to keep far-flung students awake. to help you and your peers succeed in class. You learned with us, and through your feedback and your struggles, we have learned new and better ways to teach. I hope we have left a lasting impression on your life. I know that you have left a lasting mark on this college. The way the NWTC evolves in the next few years is in part your work. Please stay in touch with the college and watch your legacy unfold. In some ways, this class has many parallels from the past. Dozens of classes have accompanied us into the unknown. Students in 1912, when the college was new, classes in 1930 and 1972, when we moved to new facilities, classes after 2001 and 2015, when we opened new buildings, and of course, students who were here during other global events, including the Spanish flu, world wars, 9/11, the Great Depression, high unemployment, and evolutions of automation and computing. In one other way, you are like thousands of graduates before you. You were supported by people who came together to make this day possible. Your family, friends, and your instructors, advisors, your community and country have strengthened you to succeed. Many Americans do not have college degrees. You are here today because you were especially determined, diligent, and driven, and because someone, most likely many people, believed in you. As you begin today to build your new future, I hope you will also watch the opportunities to be the believer who helps someone else succeed. If there's one worry I have for this class, it is that working and learning remotely increase the amount of time we all spend online, and that you will be more likely to feel on call 24/7. Your perseverance has inspired all of us, but I ask you to remember what is important. Make time for the family and friends who have brought you this far and who are celebrating with you today. Make time for learning and service that will give meaning to your future. Your new career is designed to support your life. Your community and your choices will make that a life worth living. So congratulations to our 1,600 new alumni on completing your credentials, whether they are certificates, diplomas, or associate degrees. And an extra congratulations to the students who graduate with special notations, including close to 500 being awarded with honors or high honors. Over 80 members of the Phi Theta Kappa National Honor Society, 5 international students, and more than 40 veterans are currently serving our country. We don't know yet how life will change after 2020, whether we will use masks every winter, whether we will continue to have regular video calls with distant family, whether baseball games and weddings and graduation ceremonies will look different for years to come. But there's one thing we know. Although these times have been tough, you are tougher. That is the graduation gift that this year and your NWTC experience have given you. There will be events in your future that will look too big to overcome. Don't let challenges paralyze you. Let them galvanize you. Let them mobilize you. Let them show the world your strength, determination, and will. When the next challenge happens, you can lead the way forward. It will be tough, but you are tougher, and we are proud of you. It is my privilege to introduce our student speaker for the evening. Denise Arjón is NWTC's 2020 District Ambassador. As a District Ambassador, Denise will encourage and advocate the importance of technical education within Northeast Wisconsin. Denise is a design and graphic technology student and will graduate from NWTC this May. She is proud to be a Latina woman and a first-generation college student. Denise began her studies at NWTC in the fall of 2016. After almost 3 years of attending college part-time, working up to 3 jobs at a time, and struggling with health and finances, Denise still managed to keep moving forward towards her goals. Last year, Denise was able to attend college full-time and received a multicultural internship position within the Student Involvement Department. When asked how Denise felt, she said, "Working at NWTC was such a great team, allowed me to participate in opportunities where I could keep growing as a student and professional while becoming a better person overall. I am thankful for all of the new doors that are opening up for me and for NWTC encouraging me to become more involved on campus and in the community." Please give a warm welcome to Denise.
Hey NWTC graduates, congratulations on your success. My name is Denise Arjón and I was recognized as a 2020 District Ambassador to represent our technical college. I am one of 16 other students from our Wisconsin Technical College system chosen each year for their leadership skills, motivation, and opportunity to grow. I am also a student in the Design and Graphic Technology program, anticipating graduation in spring 2021. As a student, I know that we start planning the steps to graduation and anticipate receiving that degree as soon as we get accepted to a program. We dream of walking down the stage, shaking a couple of important alumni hands, and finally receiving that degree with a huge smile. I know that unfortunately that was not the case for our graduates this year. 2020 has been very intimidating to say the least. We all had to change our environment in many different ways. Under very unpredictable circumstances, we had to adapt the idea of celebrating you virtually. While being at home with your family may seem a bit more comfortable, we were looking forward to celebrating our accomplishments together. Thanks to the student involvement team, staff, faculty, and leaders, we were able to compose a ceremony to make sure that you are recognized for your achievements at NWTC. As the year comes to an end, these past couple of months have definitely been a roller coaster ride for all of us. The feelings of uncertainty and stress filled the voids in our mind from unanswered questions we had. The media presented an excessive amount of information on our situation and it made hard to separate the truth from the myth, creating fear. From having to change your everyday normal routine to figuring out how to complete courses for the semester while having to rearrange your entire life. It has been a long ride, but it feels as if conditions will get better soon. We have to remain with a positive outlook and mindfulness. We can't put a pause on life and what we want to accomplish because the rest of the world is unsure of what to do. We can't let our happiness be affected so much by outside sources. We have to learn how to control what we can and let go of what we can't. We can't stop living our lives, working towards our goal, or letting our happiness be effective. We have to continue to live our life to the fullest, even with certain circumstances. Time is not stopping, and the world keeps revolving. Work towards a better future for you and for all of us. I want to apply to each and one of you because as a student, I know these past semesters weren't easy. From my experience this year, I had to get over a lot of bumps in the road, and honestly at times I wanted to quit. But the thought of me being so close to accomplishing my goals kept me going. All of the hard work I had done and the time invested, I couldn't just throw away. So I picked myself up and kept going, stronger than ever, and you can too. Thank you for continuing the motivation to keep moving forward, even when you felt stuck. Thank you for prioritizing your technical education and for keeping the bigger picture in mind. It is difficult to remain positive at times, but you made it to graduation. The light at the end of the tunnel, the end to the sleepless nights filled with homework. Your hard work and dedication shows, and we are more than happy to celebrate your victory. I wish you all of the best in your future and careers. I know you will make all of us Eagles proud. And a big thank you to all of our NWTC for coming together in these difficult times and working harder than ever to keep our students engaged and ready to continue their education. Together, we will soar higher.
Hi, my name is Ed Kralovic, and I'm a teacher in the electromechanical program here at NWTC. I have the great honor of speaking to you today on behalf of all faculty. This is going to be short, but from the heart. Congratulations. This is the day to celebrate your achievement, to celebrate all you have achieved through your resilience and hard work. Think about it. A global pandemic could not stop you. You are amazing. Thank you for being our inspirations. Every day we are amazed at the strength you show by not only completing the challenges of your schoolwork, but to do it while dealing with so many other stresses outside of school. You are strong. Thank you for sticking with us through all the challenges as we quickly pivoted to new virtual and hybrid classes during this pandemic. You are resilient. You energize us to do our very best every day because you deserve nothing less than the best. And finally, don't forget about us. As you grow in your careers, please remember we are here. We are ready to help you build the skills to keep you growing in your current career or to get the skills you need for a new one. Be a lifelong learner. So to summarize, you are amazing, you are strong, you are resilient, and we hope to see you in a class again soon. On behalf of all the faculty and the entire Learning Division here at NWTC, congratulations.
Graduates, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Northeast Wisconsin Technical College and the state of Wisconsin, I now confer upon each of you the appropriate degree, diploma, or certificate with all the privileges and responsibilities thereto pertaining.
The College of Business. Tina Dunwig. Jennifer Casperson. Michelle Johnson. Wakilu Timothy Ayandeji. Boston Gaelic. Vicky Bodart. Amina Javadova. Sydney Gwitt. Brooke Klansky. Li Chi Lee. Patty Post. Elisabel Souquet. Madeline Bayer. Jake DeCramer. Chelsea Munoz. Joe Casey. Kevin Brunette. Shua Lee. Lauren Phillip. Kendra Skinner. Leela Koo. Stephanie DeGrand. Jessica Hartman. Nicholas Bonlander. Austin Carpenter. Marissa Matusek. Eric Willems. Heidi Gaza. Angela Sylvester. Corey Ullman. Hunter Belangi. Anna Hogan. Blanca Derina Vicio Pagoada. Natalia Ayala. Ruth Pinheiro Gonzalez. Amanda Jensen. Marie Yolande Hambunga. Patricia Latimer. Heather Gronseth Wheezy. Colby Nelson. Holly Hicks. General Studies. Austin Beth. Stephanie Kickbush. Anetta Kuzma. Rhonda Melvin. Akishna Zhang. Amal Mohammed. Lindley Brutz. Health Sciences and Education. Fatima Ibrahim. Rachel Fogeltans. Caitlin Havelbitz. Emily Pocket. Juan Ramos. Madeline Shoemaker, Anna Marie Smith, Elizabeth DeCane, Estela Garcia Ortega, Serena Weber, Cecilia Whiskerchin, April Crooks, Angela Unbehound, Janelle Kukich, Jessica Cooper, Nicole Rivera, Courtney Sato, Jennifer Miller, Eve Amadon, Amelia Flunker, Mindy Geezy, Madison Meyer, Tracy Miner, Christy Polanco, Janae Shout Vatava, Nicole Stegman, Susan Stachinsky, Niramol Yodzarisuk, Kelly Jessel, Colleen Opper, Jennifer Tepsa, Kristen Wartella, Gail Williams, Emily Blazer, Nicole Calhoun, Ariel Campbell, Megan Hansen, Michelle Johnson, Jennifer Lindsley, Mackenzie Murphy, Sandra Musel, Taylor Peterson, Amber Smith, Hannah Sullivan, Kelly Vance, Nicole Seabrook, Cynthia Smith, Carissa Catalano, Michaela DeWitt, Emma Erickson, Maria Garcia Sebastian, Jasmine Granius, Kara Helm, Victoria Joslin, Kristen Callan, Laura Knappen, Josephina Shaward, Renee Van Cleve, Mackenzie Beyer, Brittany Dantoin, Lainey Stevens, Public Safety, Cynthia Villegas, Timothy Mose, Trades and Engineering, Sherry Armstrong, Favor Butterfield, Jordan Miller,
Will all the graduates please rise? As graduates of the college, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2020. Let me be the first to welcome our graduates as alumni of Northeast Wisconsin Technical College. I would like to thank all graduates, staff, family, and friends for attending this truly memorable college event. Congratulations again, and we look forward to our paths crossing in the future. I hereby declare this December 2020 Northeast Wisconsin Technical College commencement to be adjourned.